Hi, I'm Cheryl McKee, and I am thrilled to be here this afternoon with Celine Dion. Celine, hi. Um, Tell me, why have you become so successful in America?
I don't know. um, I've been dreaming so much about to be a singer and sing and to come in America because America influenced just the whole world. And you see yourself like coming in America and have a song on the charts, and it's like that they're going to be playing in Europe and in Canada, so everywhere. So my dream was to come here and to sing in English and to go as far as possible. And I think when you have the chance to do it, you have to take all this opportunity. But how come it works? How come? Um, I don't know why me. I don't know. It's just that I, I believe in hard work very, very much. I believe in because talent is not enough. Forget it. There's so much people, talented people, and sometimes they work all their lives and they can't even come here and have a single on the charts. And no, you know, you have to have a great team behind you. You need people behind you, the support, a great company who believes in you, a wonderful family. Because since I'm 3, 4, 5 years old, I've been dreaming about to be a singer, and my parents been supporting me. All my family. My mom wrote my first song because she said, "Okay, you want to become a singer? It's okay with me, but I want you to do it professionally." So she wrote my first song. So all these little things are so important.
Yeah. So tell me, what surprised you the most about the way the Americans took you to their hearts?
I don't know. I think I have great songs, maybe. I don't know. I just working as much as I can, and I think I have wonderful songs. And maybe I think people like my songs, maybe. But I guess there's a little place for everyone. It's not easy, but when I started to dream about to be a singer and come here, my goal, my dream was to be with you know Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston and Barbara Streisand. And this is a big, 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 big dream. And I know that it's not for tomorrow morning that it's going to happen. I know that. But just the fact that I'm doing an interview today and I'm in Los Angeles, and it's like I come here very often and I have chance to do televisions and radios and already 2 albums out. This is for me the best life I can have. I just want to sing all my life.
So, what was the biggest surprise?
The biggest surprise when I started to sing in English, first of all, it's my first song was number 4 on Billboard charts. I was hearing my music on the radio, and I was so surprised. I was in New York one day, and I was going shopping, and on my way back to the hotel, I was feeling happy, and my album was just out, and it was going pretty well for first try, and I didn't expect to be playing on the radio with the first album. So on my way back to the hotel, I hear my song on the radio in the car. Where does my heart beat now? And the chauffeur turned up the volume. I didn't ask him to do that, and he started to sing. He started to sing the song with me. And me, I wanted to tell him, "Sir, this is me. This is my song. You like it?" And I was too shy to tell him because I said to myself, he's never gonna believe me that, yeah, sure, it's you, ma'am. Too much shopping today. Forget it. So I don't know. I was just too shy to tell him, "Sir, this is me singing the song. You like it, eh?" So anyway, he was singing the song with me, and I was so proud. The first time I heard my song on the radio, and let me tell you, I was really, really happy.
So, tell me, how do you think your second album was different to the first?
This second album, Celine Dion, for me, it's like a first one. It's like my first album. Let me tell you why. My first album, first of all, this is like almost 4 years ago, 3 years ago. And I speak English only for 5 years. My English, it's still not very, very good, but my English was not as good as today. Um, I had problems speaking English, first of all. And it counts very, very much because you have to work with the producers and they have to make you feel good, but they talk with you and you don't know how to talk with them because you don't know many words in English. So it makes you feel very, very embarrassed and shy and not, uncomfortable. and they had to explain to me every single words of my songs. And we had to ask for songs at that moment because I was completely unknown. So, can you write me a song? Can you write me a song? So it doesn't always make you feel very good. And I don't know, I was just like very shy to give my opinions and my tastes, like to tell producers, like, oh, I have an idea. I couldn't, my English was very bad, so I couldn't find the words to tell them my taste and my opinions and my ideas. But this one, my English is a little bit better. And I don't know, people wanted to write me songs. I was feeling very, very wonderful about that. Um, Working with 4 producers, Giro, Umberto Gatica, Walter Afanasieff, and Rick Wake, having songs from Diane Warren. Prince wrote me a fabulous song. Kenny G played on my record. I mean, it makes me feel just wonderful. And my English is better. And I wanted to be part of this album. From the beginning to the end, I was part of it.
Now, I have just watched your video. You have so much confidence.
I think so. First of all, I love doing videos. For me, it's like a little movie. And every song for me, it's like a little movie. I want to feel every single song that I'm singing. The most important thing for me, it's to feel my song. I never look who's writing this song for me. No, I listen to the song. And if the songs bring me something, if I like this song, it touched me. It has to touch me. And then I'll say, oh, this is a song from, I don't know, Diane Warren, whatever. I'm just doing a song because I love it. And doing videos for me, it's like a little movie. Gives me the chance to act almost. And this is just a wonderful feeling. I love doing videos very much.
Mm-hmm. Tell me, fans. Without fans, what have we got?
Without writers, without songs, writers and composers, a singer is nothing. And without fans, you can't perform, you can't be a singer, you can't.
So tell me, I need to know, when people recognize you, what do they say to you?
Before doing Beauty and the Beast, after Where Does My Heart Beat Now, my first song, I was going shopping once in a while, in Melrose or, just. And in the boutiques while I was shopping, people recognize me once in a while, and it made me feel wonderful. And they were saying, they didn't know my name. Are you the, just because they say, are you, I help them to say, yes, it's me. Are you the one singer? Like, yes, I am. It made me feel wonderful. And then recently, they recognized me more after Beauty and the Beast because it's a, huge hit. Like, the movie was an unbelievable movie, and the song, and it just won at the Oscars, and it was just great. And now people start me, are you Beauty and the Beast? Like, they still have difficulties with my name because it's a French name. Sometimes they call me Celine Dion or Celine Dion, or they don't know how to pronounce my name correctly. But it doesn't matter. It's okay. It will come with time. We have to be patient. It doesn't bug me at all.
But you told me that your last name wasn't Dion. It's Zion.
In Quebec, because in French and in Quebec, it's the same language, but it's still very different. We have different expressions. In Quebec, we have a big accent. So my name in Quebec, it's Celine Dion. And in France, it's Celine Dion. And in the United States, it's Celine Dion. So it doesn't matter for me. Just my name is Celine Dion, Celine Dion, Celine Dion. No problem. In Japanese, it's Celine Dion. No, it's still the same name for me. It doesn't matter.
So what was it like for you working on Voices That Care?
Wonderful. David Foster called me. I was in New York, and he called me and he said, we are doing, and I knew about that because everybody was talking about this, we are doing a song for the troops, for the Voices That Care project. And he said, would you like to be part of it? What a question. Of course, I would love to be part of it. So right away, we took the plane. We went to Los Angeles. It was pretty late at night. So we arrived in the studio around 11:30 midnight. And so he played me the song 2-3 times. And he asked me to sing this little part that I'm singing in the song. And So I started to record, it was almost 2 o'clock in the morning, but anyway, so I was really excited doing this. So I did my part, and that's it. So and then I listened, I saw the video, and I hearing the song on the radio every 5-10 minutes, and it was just I think it's still a wonderful song.
Now, you have always been a star in your home country. What is it like becoming so recognized on an international scale? Is it like a dream come true?
It is a dream come true, absolutely, because I wanted to be a singer, be part of this wonderful family of the show business. Of course, I had this chance in Quebec to start, and my fans, they've been encouraging me since day one. Come on, Celine, you can do it. Yeah, and then I arrived with my first English album. Yeah, yeah, we're happy for you. Let's go. You can do it. They've been behind me since I started to sing. And now it's like I have the chance to do it here. It's not, it doesn't mean that it's easy and I'm going to make it. No, I'm working on it. And doing the best that I can, and it's not easy.
But Spain, Italy, Germany, you're everywhere.
People like they've been Sony, they've been telling me that my album is like everywhere in the world. It's out, and I just can't believe because I'm going to Spain in a couple of months to do a show, and I'm gonna go in a record store and maybe my album will be there. So it's pretty exciting.
But I don't understand. Why was there only one single that became so successful off the first album?
First of all, let me tell you, I was surprised that there was one. I was really surprised that I had one. First of all, they decided to come with the first single, "Where Does My Heart Beat Now," and it worked really, really well. And then they arrived with, I think it was, "If There Was Any Other Way" or "The Last to Know." And "If There Was Any Other Way," I think they arrived with. It worked. It was on the charts. It worked. Not as good as the first one. And then they put a third single on, and it worked, but not as good as the first one. So and everybody knew that this first album, I was not feeling like really, really comfortable doing it, and now my English was better, and I was feeling more secure to do another one. I was ready now. After the album was out, I was ready to work.
Yeah, but I was so surprised when I looked at the charts. To me, you had at least, I don't know, 4 singles off the first album. I did. I really thought so.
Me too. I wish that every 4 singles were out of this first album and played everywhere and it worked. And of course, but we have to understand also that I'm a new, complete unknown artist here. And I mean, there's so much talented people and singers here. So you really have to come with a wonderful song and powerful and let's go and be known. And so it takes time. It takes time. And it doesn't mean that with this second one, it's going to work better. I don't know. Now it's working wonderfully. We're really, really, really happy. But is there going to be a second one? Is there going to be a third one? We don't know. We all hope so. We hope so. But we'll see. We'll go as far as possible with this second album. And when we'll see that it's going to stop working, come on, we'll do another one. I'm 24 years old. I just want to sing all my life. That's no big deal.
So you debuted number 84 on 6 April 1991, and the next week it was gone. One week it debuts really high, and then, I don't know, then what?
My manager's looking at the numbers every day. He's buying the papers and everything to go to see where my album and where my single's going. I look with him, actually, I have to tell you the truth. I don't go and buy this, okay, where's my album today? And where's my single today? Is it going up? Is there a bullet or whatever? But he's checking everything that's going on, and he's telling me everything. But it makes me feel it's just exciting.
And how did the two of you come together to duet on Beauty and the Beast?
Oh, actually, Walt Disney people, they called Epic people, and they said to them that they have a wonderful project, and they want me to be part of it. They want me to sing Beauty and the Beast, and with Peebo Bryson. So, me, I don't know about this. So they call my manager and they say, Renee. This is my manager's name, Renee. Walt Disney just called, and they want Celine to be part of their new movie, Beauty and the Beast, and it's a duet with Peebo Bryson, and I knew Peebo Bryson. I was a wonderful fan of Peebo. Anyway, so they send us the song because it's okay to be exciting about doing a project of Walt Disney, but I wanted to listen to the song and make sure that we loved it, people and myself. So they sent me the song. I listened to it, and I like the song, of course, very much. It's a wonderful song, I think. And we went to New York, and people and myself, we started to sing in studio. And so we just did it. It went very fast, actually.
But to quote him, it was magic.
We had a wonderful time. We just sometimes when you do a duet, you sing your part and then the other one sing her part, and it's like it's very difficult. But we sang together at the same time in the same studio, looking at each other, and it worked. It was the first time. We've never worked together before, so first time we meet, we go in studio and we start to sing. And let me tell you, I'm even a bigger fan today. I love him so much. He's a wonderful person. That was a wonderful thing to do. And then at the Oscars and be nominated, and the song won. This is fabulous.
It's fantastic. But Angela Lansbury, she sang it.
Well,
didn't she? Why did she sing it?
She's doing the voice in the movie for the teapot in the movie. So she's doing the character. She's the actress for that, and so she's the first one who sang this song. So and then they wanted to make this song a popular song. They wanted to take two popular singers, like two pop singers, and make this song played on the radio instead of hearing like the teapot singing as the character. So they decided to ask people and myself to do it. So there's version of Angela Lansbury, and our versions of people and myself. So there's two versions. But at the Oscars, everybody wanted to be part. Everybody wants to sing the song. So Angela had a little part to do, and people and myself, we had a little part to do.
Whoa, this must have been the biggest thrill of all thrills.
Biggest thrill in my life. You not only because there's 2 billion, or I don't know, 3, 1, 2, 3, I don't know, people watching the show. It counts a lot, of course. But you just hope no, you don't even hope you don't want to think about doing these things. You say it's almost impossible in your life. And I'm 24 and it did happen. And I was backstage and I tried to concentrate myself. And then I go on stage and I just open my eyes and I'm starting to sing. And there's Barbara Streisand sitting in the audience, just the first row. And she's my idol. Oh man, I couldn't breathe. And then I had to finish the song. And then I go backstage again after the song. And my favorite performer, because I saw her 3 years ago. And I'm so in love with her. She's the best performer I've ever seen, Liza Minnelli. And then I want to go back to my dressing room to change. And in the elevator, Elizabeth Taylor and Paul Newman. There's no words to explain. Goosebumps? Oh no, more than that. Oh, there's no, and you know what? It was my birthday that day. And my manager offered me the most beautiful gift he could have given to me, my parents. He asked my parents to flew for their first time in California. So they were with me for my birthday at the Oscars. You should have seen my parents. They had tears in their eyes. Seeing me on stage, they're very proud. I think so, And seeing all those stars, I mean, their mind's still here. They're just...
Now, I have to ask you a question that somebody asked me to ask you. What day is your birthday?
30th of March. It was the same birthday as Warren Beatty.
Oh, they're a really big fan. I think you're going to get a card now on the birthday. Anyway, listen, moving on. Okay, what place do you think ballads have in popular music today?
Ballad has his place. Absolutely. A wonderful place. I'm not going to do... If one day I feel to do a rap song, I'm going to do one. I'm a singer. I want to do different things. But I'm not going to do a rap song. Because I love rap myself. But doing it myself, I'm not sure. But I'm not going to do a rap song just to be on the charts. Of course I would love to have a hit. And I would love to sell a lot of records. And I would love to perform and do a lot of shows and make money. And this, of course, this is normal. But I prefer to do songs that I love, that I feel, like ballads. And that's it. This is just for me. I believe in what I do. I really feel what I'm doing, and this is the most important thing for me. I don't want a hit. I want a career. I want to sing all my life. So that's it. It doesn't mean that I don't want to have a hit. Of course, I would love to. But I'm not going to say, "Oh, I'm going to sing this song. I don't really like it, but it's so commercial. People, they will love it. So I'm going to do it." No. I want to do a song because I love it. There's so many wonderful rappers. People are great talented to do that. So why am I trying to do like them? Come on, they have their place. I think, my place. Everybody has a little place.
And what was it like working with Prince, my hero Prince? What did he do? Did he just send you the record?
It's such a wonderful story. We have the same lawyer, Jimmy Young, the same attorney. And one day, Jimmy Young, our lawyer, she has having a meeting with my manager, Renee. So they're talking, and then she's telling him that she's the lawyer of Prince too. So he said, "No kidding. Do you see him?" So she said, "Of course I see him. Yeah, I'm her lawyer." It's like, yeah, of course. So anyway, he said, "Would you ask him to write a song for Celine?" So she said, "Renee, I'm sure so much people asking him to write song. Would you like me to write me a song? Would you write me a song?" But she said, "I can ask him. I can ask him. No, there's nothing. I have nothing to lose. I mean, I'm gonna ask." So he said, "Let me give you something." So he gave her my "Where Does My Heart Beat Now" video, the Voices That Care for the Song for the True video, a few pictures and a few things, So a little package. So she left, and us, we forgot about this because, we asked, but forget it. It's not going to happen. So anyway, a couple of months after, she's panicking. She came back. "I can't believe that. He wrote you a song." My God, me, I said, "Who?" So she said, "Who? Prince." I said, Prince wrote me. Let me hear that song. Anyway, I heard the song, and I fell in love. With this tear. I don't know. It's strange because I was expecting like an up-tempo song. I don't know. And he wrote me this wonderful ballad. Just great. Anyway, I listened to the song. I love it. And he wrote a little note, and he said, if it was possible to have this song produced by Walter Afanasieff. And Walter Ray, well, we call him Walter Ray. Walter Afanasieff was already part of this album. We all already working with him. So we were really, really happy. So we go in studio and we do the song. So we send the tape to him, and Prince heard it. Oh, actually, I forgot to tell him why he wrote me a song. Not because my manager sent him a package, because he heard Beauty and the Beast on the radio. Jamie Young told me this. He heard Beauty and the Beast on the radio, and he wrote a song after that. So anyway, to make the long story short, Prince called Tommy Mottola, who's the big boss of Sony, and he said, "I'm really, really happy about the result of the song, and I would love to talk to Celine." So Tommy Mottola calls me. I was in New York. He said, "Celine, Prince wants to talk to you." Oh, man, I was able to hear my knees. I was like, I couldn't breathe. So anyway, I said, me calling him, he said, "Yeah, he wants to talk to you." So anyway, he gives me the number. I call him, and then I said, "Oh my God, how am I going to call him? Should I say, 'Hi, Prince'? 'Hi, Mr. Prince'? I don't know. I just don't know." So anyway, I said, "Hi, Prince, this is Celine Dion." And with his very, very breathy voice, he said, "Hi, Celine." So I said, "Hi, Prince, this is Celine Dion." So he said, "How are you?" And he doesn't talk a lot. So I was the only one. I was like talking to myself and answering myself, as I was terrible. The fan came out of me. I was, "Oh, Prince, oh, thank you very much." I was like, woohoo. I was so nervous. I didn't talk with him the way I wanted to. Because I wanted to say, "Prince, I'm so honored you wrote me this fabulous song. Thank you. Are you happy about the result? Are you happy?" I wanted to talk with him like this anyway. So he said to me, "You're a very smart singer." So I said, "What do you mean? I don't understand." So he said, "I played a tape to, some people. and they cried. So I said, well, thank you very much. That's very nice of you. But I said, it's a wonderful song. That's why. So he said, I hope we'll do something else together one day. Oh man, I'm dying. I hope so much. I believe it's a what? Have you heard the song? It's a fabulous song, and it's so great because most of the time, every song that I sing that I sang already, there's verses, there are choruses, and there's a bridge, and in a bridge, it's always like the stronger part of the song. It brings the song somewhere else. And you can scream, you can sing high, you can do whatever you want. And in that song, there's no lyrics, no words, just a scream, my pain had to come out. And I think it was a wonderful idea of his part of it.
You also got a chance to work with Diane Warren on this album. She's about as real as you can get.
She wrote me fabulous songs, and I choose 5 songs of hers. And I'm pretty lucky to have songs from Diane. She's a wonderful person, too. I met, we've worked together for a couple of times.
Yeah, what people don't understand about her is that she has a tremendous sense of humor.
That's great because she's very, very talented and known, and right now she's like the best, and she's so fabulous and rich and famous, and she's so funny. She's so fun and simple, and she makes jokes, and she wants to be with you, and she invites you to eat with her at the restaurant, and she's wonderful.
So tell us a little about the first single off the album.
If you ask me to. She presented me a few songs, and I choose 5. And If You Ask Me To was part of those 5 that I choose. And so I said, if you ask me to, this is easy to remember. It's a great song. So I want to do it. So I go in studio, and while I'm recording, they're telling me that Patti LaBelle did it a few years ago. So I didn't know. I didn't know. I said, what? What? Someone did it? She said Patti LaBelle did a few years ago, but didn't play it on radio very much. So I said, anyway, it doesn't make any, it's okay. There's so many people we do like covers, and it doesn't make any change. She did it the way she felt it, and I did the way that I felt it. So it's different.
What does a song mean to you?
I think it's a very true story. Like it's happening very often in life. You fall in love with someone and you just hope it's the real one. It's a real thing. It's the one you're gonna have kids with, and you're gonna marry him. And this is the last one. This is the one because he's so special. And then life's changing, and we have different tastes, and then we split, and then it's over. It doesn't work anymore. And then you say to yourself, because you're kind of angry a little bit, because you say, I'm not gonna fall in love like tomorrow. It's going to take me a while because I'm going to fall in love, and it's over, and it's not going to work again. And, and then it's like you're falling in love before knowing it. It's like you say, yeah, but him, he's so special. He loves me, and I love him so much. So I don't know if this one asks me to, maybe I'll say yes. So it's always like that. You always fall in love, and this is the right one. So if you ask me to, maybe I'll change my mind.
Do you know what the company has planned for the next single?
No, but I know what's coming for me. I can tell you about my future plans. All the songs that I'm singing on my albums, it's not necessarily something that happened to me in my life. So I don't know. When I started with Rick Wake, we had a wonderful time in studio. I love him so much, Rick. Rick, I say hello to you because I love you. He's a wonderful guy, and we had fun in studio. And so we started to do this song, and he said to me, we felt the same thing together. We said, I don't know, this song should be like a Smokey Robinson type. I don't know, just different. Not too powerful. You say you still don't know. Not too, but differently. Like, you say you still don't know the reason why. More soft, more like everybody can sing that song in car. Like, let's go to the beach and woo. Like, I don't know, more simple. So I started to sing that song. Soft and simple, and we liked it. Like Rick Wake and me, we said, yeah, this is the right way to sing it. This is the way we felt it. So I was happy about that song because I had the chance to use my voice differently.
I want you to pick some more songs off the album. Tell me about them. Um, I don't know, the ones you feel strongest about.
You know what? It's a new album also. You know, when it's an album 6 months old or a year old, you know which one you prefer because you've been singing them. And there's a lot of songs that I didn't sing yet them on stage and live with my band, so they're pretty brand new for me. But I have favorites. Of course, I do have. Um, with this tear, I love it very, very much. If you could see me now,
So, can you talk about the song If You Could See Me Now?
it's hard for me to explain my songs, to explain like the story of it, but um, it's a wonderful ballad, powerful. And I worked with Walter Afanasieff with this song, and if you could see me now, he's the one who wrote it. And if you could see me now, your heart would come on. It's like it's just a fabulous lyrics, powerful, sensitive, and I just can't wait. I just can't wait to do a video about that because I think we'll cry.
Your A&R people, what are they looking for from the album? What do they really want to push?
They want to push a wonderful song. They want to push like they're deciding which one's gonna come out first, which one's gonna come the second, which one. But this, I have confidence on them. They know me. I do the best that I can when I sing. I sing what I love, and then there's the album, and they're working on it. We have to all work on it, but
Pick another song for me, another song that you like off the album.
um, if you could see me now, I told you, love can move mountains.
Oh, I love that song. Can you talk about it?
And I'm so happy because it's the first time that I have an R&B song, like rhythm and blues song. My song, it's mine. I always loved rhythm and blues music, and I never had the chance to have one on my records. And now this is one. Love can move mountains, and I just believe that because when you're in love and you just can do so much things. You're so happy. You can move that table here like no problem. You can move, you can like make the wall fall. You can do everything. When you're in love, you feel so happy and strong. And this is just an unbelievable song.
So, what do you concentrate on when you're singing on stage? Like what's going through your mind?
The only thing that I'm thinking of, to be honest, nothing else but my words, nothing else than my songs. Because for me to concentrate myself and to make people feel my music, I have to feel it myself first. And to feel my songs, I have to concentrate and to believe myself what I'm saying, what I'm singing. So I think my words, every single words, I'm thinking them.
Okay, so you're doing a concert and you look into the front row and some guy's there with his wife and kids. He's fallen asleep. He's very tired. Does this wreck your concentration? Would that disturb you?
Well, you can take it like I'm not disturbing him, so he's falling asleep because he likes it so much that he's falling asleep. Or if it's my show, like an all-hour or 2-hour show, I'm gonna I'm gonna sit right on his legs and I'm gonna start to sing a song to him, and he's gonna wake up because I'm gonna sing Love Can Move Mountain. He's gonna have to stand up and come on stage with me and sing that song. No, I just have, when you perform, this is what I love the most, to go on stage and perform live with my band and an audience in front of me, because there's so much things that's happening. So you can ad libs. You don't learn a show by heart like, okay, I have to do 2 steps there and 2 steps there. It's like, come on, everybody makes mistake. I can do mistakes and lose my voice or achum or whatever. I don't know. So it's okay. We'll start over again. It's a show. The show must go on. I'm human. This is not a big. And he's falling asleep. That guy, no problem. Let him sleep. Or if he start to do that, I'm gonna go and put the mic right in front of him, and everybody's gonna be able to hear him. That would be fun. People will like it.
But what do you do to win over your audience?
I'm just myself. I just love to laugh and cry and dance and move and jokes and talk with them. I love talking with the people and telling them stories and telling them that I'm nervous and you know what happened yesterday. Oh man, I did this. I was so bad. You know what I ate? Oh, don't go there. It's so bad. Whatever. Just telling them things that's happening to them also. I'm a normal person. And or also telling them about show business, what they don't know, dreams and all those fabulous what's happening to this wonderful show business life. They want to know what they don't know. So I don't know. I want to be with them. I want them to be part of my show.
But how do you give that great show if say, for example, you don't feel too good? I mean, they pay a lot of money to come and see you. They don't want to know if you don't feel so good.
They don't want to know, and you can't tell them, I'm sorry tonight, I'm not very like my voice is not really well, but no, you can't tell them this, and they don't want to know. You do the best that you can, and we'll see what's going to happen. But I still don't know why it's like this. This is a magical secret of the show business, of stage. And I cannot give you the answer because I don't know how come. It's true, sometimes I have big headaches. This is like, I'm a woman, once every month, I don't feel very, very good. Sometimes I don't have my voice, I'm tired, whatever the reason. I'm tired sometimes too. But there's a show tonight. In half an hour, I'm on stage. My makeup is not done. I'm not dressed yet. My hair looks terrible. And I don't have 100% my vocally, But there's 2,000 people in the audience looking, and what am I gonna do? There's nothing to do. First of all, you don't panic. Second, you pray. And you go on stage, and I don't know how come everything is going away. You have no more pain. The show must go on. I'm so happy on stage. It's a wonderful antibiotics. I don't know. I just come on stage and I don't feel this pain anymore. Okay, maybe I won't be the best that I maybe my voice is not like 100%. Maybe it's like 60%, but the 100% of myself will be there. And there's a magical thing on stage that's going to help me so bad. And I still don't know. And after the show, you come back in your dressing room and you're so tired and you're no more voice and you feel so sick. But on stage, it's magical. That's why it's the place, I'm sorry. That's why it's the place that I feel the most comfortable. Stage is my home. It's the place that I feel like nobody's going to hurt me. Nobody's going to hurt me at all. Nobody can grab my arms and say, hey, why did you do? No way. This is my show. This is my home. I feel comfortable.
Now you're a wealthy woman, but how did it feel when you first knew you could have something you really wanted, something really big, something really great? What was this thing?
A house. A house. No, but I started to sing. I was 12, 13 years old. So I didn't want to have a house. I didn't want to have a car. I didn't want to have big things like that. I wanted to, because I was seeing my 13 brothers and sisters, and my sisters wearing high heels and being like all sexy and great. So I wanted to have a pair of shoes like with high heels. And I was 13 years old, and my mom, she tried to tell me, Celine, you're too young to wear high heels. Anyway, just to make me feel wonderful, she bought me one pair. And I went, man, that was my day. She made my whole day. I was sleeping almost with my shoes. But anyway, the real big thing, I bought a house to my parents. My parents always they built their own house. They worked so hard. We never had money. We were never poor, but we never had money. Um, so I said, if I can have money one day, of course I'm gonna buy a house for my parents. So I bought my parents their first house in Laval. It's 15 minutes outside of Montreal. And when this is, let me. This is I was. This is 6 years ago. 5, 6 years ago, I bought their first house.
Tell me about motivation. You have plenty of that, but what really motivates you? Is it fear? Is it failure? The rewards of success?
I want to be. I want to be like successful. To say my life, this is the way I wanted to have it, and I have it. Not to say you can't have, like the way you told me before. You can't do this. It's impossible. It's so two big dreams. Yes, I'm gonna do it. It's not the way I feel. It's like they've been telling me, come on, Celine, you can do that. You can do it. We have confidence. So it pushed me. It makes me feel like I on pressure. I can be better on pressure. Like when people, they have so much confidence on me, like my family and my friends, they say, oh yeah, come on, you can do it. This is like nothing for you. Oh sure, you should see me inside. Oh man, I can do it. But just, I don't want them to be disappointed. So it makes me go for the goal, like go like higher and to work more. And it's not the contrary. It's not like when people say, no, you can't do this. It motivated me also when they told me this. But I don't know. I guess it's nice to have money. And it's great. It's wonderful. But I was -2 and I was millionaire. Because the family that I have, the support, the love, the affection, and my parents, I had 8 moms and 5 dads, 6 dads, 8 dads. I mean, all my brothers and sisters, they fight to give me, who's going to give you my bath tonight. It's like they were fighting almost between them, just who's going to. So I had everything that counts. That's the most important.
Do you find it difficult to separate your personal and professional life?
No. I sing because I love it. I don't sing to become another person. I'm happy this way. I want to stay the same person. Of course, I'm growing up. I have more I'm more mature. I have more experience of life and of the show business. When I'm performing on stage, I feel like I'm a very, very strong person, but inside I'm not very, very secure because people think I'm very strong person, but I'm not. I don't think I am. On stage maybe, but in life I'm shy and I'm not very, very secure. But I'm not different. On stage, in life, when I sing, when I talk with you, when I'm home with my parents, with my nieces and nephews, I am the same person.
How do you overcome the shyness? You're in the wrong business to be shy.
I'm shy, but it doesn't mean that it disturbed my career. Like, oh, I'm too shy. I don't want to do that. No, I'm shy, but there's something inside of me it controls everything. Like when I have to perform on pressure, my manager say, Celine, this is the most important thing you've ever done. Oh my God. And so don't forget to say this. Don't do that. Okay, don't do that too much. And don't forget, and to say this. So it's like everything that's important. Celine, there's 2 billion people watching you. You can't make mistake. Don't do that. And smile and. This makes me so much pressure. And there's something inside of me that it's like, it's there when I have to be there. But this is not really me. There's something inside that's helping me very, very much. God, probably.
Who were the voices who gave you the chills as a child? I mean, you give us the chills now.
Janis Joplin, Aretha Franklin, Stevie Wonder. And I used to hear my brothers and sisters rehearsing in the basement of the house every day, and they were playing different kind of music, rock and roll, Beatles, any kind of music. So they were the ones who, every kind of music, like powerful singers.
What made them special to you?
They love what they're doing very, very, very much. Like Janice was singing with her soul, and she died. It was so much about alcohol and drugs, definitely, but she liked performing, and she was a wonderful singer. She was singing with her soul. Aretha Franklin, man, that can't sing. Um, I don't know. These singers love so much what they're doing, and you feel that they don't sing only to just to sing, to please people, or just to sing great songs. Or no, they sing because it's their way to express themselves. And when they sing, you believe them, and it makes me love them very, very much.
Celine, where do you see yourself in 20 years' time? What's your goal now?
My goal, it's the same goal as when I started to dream about to be a singer. I was 2, 3 years old. It's the same goal today. And the goal for me, it's not to say, oh, at 35 years old, I would have done this, that, and that. I was going to be famous. And my goal, it's like every day, it's my goal. My goal today is to do the best interview as possible today with you. And tomorrow it's another day. This is my goal. And one day, if I can be healthy enough to sing all my life, this is another goal. So if I can do more movies, this is another goal. If I can perform for as many people and sing in different languages all my life, this is my goal, to be not the best of everyone, the best of myself. This is my goal.